been shooting from a cannon. Mid-flight, here to recite, I ain't landing. Handles like a vandal at night, you can't grab it. Fire underneath my hood is outstanding. Blast through a wall of bricks like Superman did. Ain't nothing holding me back but me standing. So I'ma take off right now from this planet. The new sound has been found in yo. I don't know what you've been told, but I ain't gonna stop till I break the mold. You see, I'm born in the music. I wanna rise in the ceiling, yes I do. I think it's time to see a brand new menu. I said I'm born in the music. I'm born in the music. Brand new horizon, the world's in my hands and the sun's tantalizing. Grab hold of mine if you want some good time, and it's been too long and you need some unwinding. Woo! Shake it low, shake it low. The new sound has been found, and yo, I don't know what you've been told, but I ain't gonna stop till I break the mold. You see, I'm born in a music. I wanna rise in the ceiling, yes I do. I think it's time to see a brand new menu. I said I'm born in a music. Born in a music. Born in a music.
The cannons of the pirate ship ready to fire in the north end zone. We can only be one place. Raymond James Stadium here in Tampa, the home of the Buccaneers. So what lies in store for these teams this season? The talking's done. We're about to find out. It's week 1, and off we go on EA Sports. And this will not be returned. It's an opening touchback. So they come to the line for first down and 10. The drive begins with a run, and it's hauled. And he'll get ahead for about 3 on the first play from scrimmage. Second and 7. Out of the shotgun, it's Penix. Oh, the first throw of the season is intercepted. Picked off by Dane Jackson. And he's going to bring this one back. Wow, less than a minute into the game. It's a pick 6 and an early touchdown. McLaughlin, good on the extra point. And the Jets have their first lead of the new year. They're up 7-0 here in the season opener. Here's McLaughlin now. After the score, he'll kick this one away. Here comes a return from the end zone. Oh, he's got room past the 30. Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line. They're going to go play action with Penix. The pressure, too much, and he goes down. Montez Sweat that time fights his way in to record the sack.
As this offense continues to try to find its way out of this hole, Things are going to just continue to get more difficult if they can't protect the passer. The longer you trail, the more the defense knows you need to throw the ball, and they're going to have to protect their quarterback a lot better than they did there.
On second down, a run with Hall. And he'll work this past the 25 to the 26-yard line. Big Ed Oliver there on the tackle. Third and long.
Here we go, set. 19 tight, 19 tight, Dragon 60.
From the gun, here is Penix. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Roquan Smith. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
I've been around certain quarterbacks, Mike, that loved throwing the ball in the rain, and other quarterbacks who were very uncomfortable. It looks like this one kind of got out of his hand, a little wonky, and that ball gets away from you just enough. It's going to end up falling into the wrong hands and go the other way.
Here's 1st and 10. Mahomes going to start this one with a throw. Inside the 10, it is caught. Mahomes now to throw on second down. Pass complete. That's Kadarius Toney. Third and 9. From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. And he's in. Kadarius Toney. Touchdown, Jets. On comes McLaughlin to add the PAT. No problem with the footing. The kick is good. And the Jets will extend their first quarter lead. It's now 14-0. Here's McLaughlin now. After the score, he'll kick this one away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Going to start this drive on the ground. It's Hall. Threw him up the sideline at the 45. He's taken down, but just shy of midfield.
Well, really nice start here to the drive. Early down success. Every offensive coordinator is trying to find ways. How do we pick up first downs without having to get to third down? We see it here. Big explosive run. Now the rest of the drive unfolds.
It's a gain of 16, and it's 2 nice plays to begin this drive.
It's so early in the game, you have to be careful now as coaches and players that you don't find yourself trailing early and get out of your game plan. There is so much time left. Stick to what you've worked on all week. There's plenty of time to chip away and see if you can make this thing close come the fourth quarter.
Off the play fake, here's the lefty Penix. The pass rush gets home, and he goes down.
The offense goes from feeling really good about the previous play with a real nice pickup to then on the ensuing play ending up going the complete opposite direction. Really nice job here by the defense immediately getting back on track. And what do the coaches say? Just play the next play, and that's exactly what they did.
That is brought in. He is in. Calvin Austin. Touchdown Buccaneers.
This is a great example here, Mike, of an offense and a quarterback that is just in complete control and rhythm. Not only is he able to deliver this ball on target downfield, but the accuracy is what allows his receiver to stay on his feet, pick up the remaining yards after the catch, and walks it in for a touchdown.
So here's Santos after the touchdown. He's out to kick this one off. This will be returned from the 6. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line.
The Jets take over 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. On play action, it's Mahomes. Got a man coming across the field. He's got it. And a big strike for good yardage there all the way up to midfield.
Nice way to start the drive here. Really good protection by the guys up front. Good decision by the quarterback to find his read. Ball's accurate, ball's on time. Now they're able to start this drive and get on the move the right way.
Here's Patrick. He'll throw it on 1st down. They'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. On the ground, former Notre Damer Kyren Williams. Williams, 1st down, and he's not done. The speed on display. He's in. Kyren Williams. Touchdown, New York. McLaughlin now for the extra point. Through the rain, the kick is good. And the Jets will take a 21-7 lead. Here's McLaughlin now after the score. He'll kick this one away. And this one is fielded in the end zone. Will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. On play action, Penix. That's going to be incomplete, and it'll leave just enough time for one final play in this opening quarter.
As a pass rusher, you don't always need to record a sack to make your presence felt. Creating pressure, move the quarterback, affect his timing. Those are all different ways to take pressure off your coverage unit.
He'll find Hall out of the backfield. And a big gain out of bounds as time... Set to go now on 1st and 10. They'll go play action now with Penix. Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him.
Outside of a turnover, this was probably the worst-case scenario. Immediate pressure in his face with nowhere to go with the ball downfield. Just get the ball out of your hand. Live to play another down. Instead, he retreats backwards and leads to a massive loss.
Now Penix to throw on second down. The pressure gets there again, and again he goes down.
This is the epitome of team defense. Not only are you able to rush the passer and put relentless pressure on him play after play, but the coverage on the back end is so tight. There's just nowhere for the quarterback to go with the ball. You see him just continue to hold the ball that extra second in the pocket, and with the way these guys are pass rushing, that's all the time they need.
Now Penix on third and long. Coming across the field, there's Chase. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
Defensively, you put so much effort about defending the middle of the field. You know that's the valuable real estate every offense is looking to attack. But what does that do, Mike? It makes you a little susceptible to the throws outside the numbers, and it leads to a chunk play.
That one is caught by the rookie from Oregon. First catch for him on this new season, and it results in a first down.
Ready? Go!
Shotgun snap and a give to Hall. And that'll be a pickup of 3. On second down, Penix. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete.
You know, it's hard to speculate, Mike. We sit up here and we try to just interpret and assume what's going on in the minds of the players and the minds of the coaches, but they seem to me to be a little bit rattled. All these negative plays have really started to pile up in the first half. He's got to settle down.
And for the third time in this first half, he's been intercepted. Picked off by Roquan Smith. And the Jets are going to have it here at their own 9-yard line.
Oh, and in that spot, Mike, that's just painful to see. If the throw's not there, you want him to just get rid of it. Throw it 50 rows into the stands. Give somebody a souvenir. But worst case scenario, you've got to get to fourth down and have a shot at 3 points. But instead, after that pick, you come away with 0.
They'll come up here, first and 10. They go play action with Mahomes. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Well, fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up second down.
I know it fell for an incompletion, but pretty impressive. He was able to push that ball really far downfield as he was being hit. Really says a lot about the arm strength that this quarterback has.
Throw over the middle, brought in by Adams. And he's going to get this up to the 22-yard line.
This is what every offense looks to do, Mike. They want to attack the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. And oftentimes, that's where the chunk plays come. Give it to your receiver on the move and let them do the rest.
First down throw, Mahomes. He'll tuck it and take off.
Just getting anything out of that one, I think, is a positive. It looked like he might have to throw it away early. Instead, he pulls it down. He winds up picking up a yard.
Two minutes remain here in this first half. Greg and I back from Tampa after a timeout. Here's second and 9. A give, and here comes Williams. And he's going to be very close to a first down. That's a good run there. Maybe just a couple of feet short.
Very positive returns on that run. I mean, really, the only thing not to like is that they weren't able to move the chains. But you know what? The way he ran there, I think they go right back to him and see if he has even a bigger carry in him.
And he will have the first down. He caught it short of the line to gain, but knows right where that marker is, and he's able to pick up that first down.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
And he slides and covers up at the end, avoids the hit, and picked up decent yardage along the way. Off the play fake, here's Mahomes. That's caught. Travis Kelce. And he's going to have the first down as he gets out of bounds, and he stopped the clock as well.
Offensively, landing a lot of body blows on this drive, Mike. Just the ability to steadily march the ball downfield and remain so efficient, both run and pass. As they continue to wear this defense out, they have
under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him. Now the Bucs will take their first timeout as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining here in half number 1.
Hey, 43. Yellow. Hey, 57. Right.
On second down, Mahomes. And they're going to get him a second time. He goes down again. Timeout here, Tampa Bay. That is their second, as the clock will stop with 45 seconds to go until halftime. Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. Now a timeout, Jets. It'll be their second, as the clock will stop with 45 seconds to go until halftime. So, backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. That's over the middle and intercepted. That's the linebacker, Blake Cashman. And he's going to set up his guys with great field position. A huge chance to cut into the deficit.
So the first part of any interception is just end up with the ball in your hands, right? That's what every defensive coordinator wants. But anytime you can get yards on the return, that's just an added bonus, and that's what we see here. There's a little space, does a great job securing the catch, and all of those yards just set up for better field position as their offense takes the field.
He finds Austin with the grab. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
At the Jets' 33-yard line.
Let's go. 79 Bronco. Ready?
From the gun, it's Penix. He'll air it out down the middle. And this will be incomplete.
I can sit up here all day, Mike, and we can talk about the missed throw, but I think a lot of the credit has to go to the pass defense. Not only did they do a good job making it difficult for them to complete the pass, but I think they saved the touchdown along the way.
On 3rd down, Penix. And that is incomplete.
Well, that's 2 straight plays now where this secondary has won their matchup, and right now the offense needs to find some plays that just call for easy completions. Get your wide receivers in space. Allow them to run after the catch, because right now these downfield passes, the defense is all over them. And that's a really nice boost here before the break. I mean, you work the clock well, you're able to steal some points. The biggest thing is you're able to build a little momentum now going into the locker room at halftime.
They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. From the 6, here comes a return.
The Jets take over 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
On first down, it's Mahomes. To the left side, and Adams has it. That's his 3rd catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
We've really seen both teams have a lot of success moving the ball throughout this entire first half, and just seems this possession is going to be more of the same as they start this drive.
First and 10 for Mahomes. He'll go left side here and complete this one. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. So Chase McLaughlin will come in, and they'll try a field goal. They'll put this one down at midfield. Here comes a 60-yard attempt. So we've reached halftime here on NFL Kickoff Weekend as we get you to Orlando. Say hello to my old pal, Jonathan Coachman, with our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. Coach, thank you, and the rain only intensifying as the teams are back out here for what figures to be a sloppy second half to come. The rain not letting up. It continues to be a factor here as we get back underway in the second half. The drive begins at the 20. Here's first and 10.
Yellow.
The drive begins with a run by Williams. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3. Mahomes now on second down. That'll be caught by the running back, Williams. And they'll whistle him down, but not before he picks up a first down after a gain of 7.
Recognizing the blitz is just the first step in the process for a quarterback, understanding who you can account for with the protection and then who you can't account for. That's where your hot receiver comes in. He points to his receiver, who the defender they're hot off of. That guy comes, gets the ball out of his hand, and results in a completion.
On 1st and 10, it's Mahomes. This throw right side is caught by Adams. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
The receiver thought he had a nice soft spot in that zone coverage, and he settles down to give a nice target to the quarterback. But the defense had eyes on him the entire time. Secure rally tackle prevents that from turning into a big play.
Mahomes now to throw on 2nd down. He'll go right and find his running back. And he'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set of downs. He picked up the first down.
We're starting to see this so often, Mike. The days of just having a running back who you're just going to turn around and hand it to, yes, that's still a critical part of NFL offensive football, but their ability to be used in the passing game, just one more thing for the defense to have to defend. Make them go sideline to sideline, line of scrimmage to the end zone. Defend every blade of grass, and a really good running back goes a long way in doing that. Number one rule of run blocking for the offensive line is you don't want to allow penetration. It just doesn't give your running back any angles to cut and find the hole. It's exactly how it played out here. They've got to do a better job holding the line of scrimmage and not getting pushed back.
Mahomes looking to throw on 2nd down. That one caught by Adams. And that's a good gain there. It's going to wind up just a couple of yards shy of that first down.
Similar to a tight end, the slot receiver is often considered the safety blanket. He makes all the difficult catches, tends to be a little bit more around the line of scrimmage, and so far today, he's certainly lived up to that reputation.
Oh, a bad time to run out of time. They don't get the playoff on 3rd and short. So, from 3rd and 2, back him up to 3rd and 7. Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. It's a pickup of 13 yards. And the Jets have a first down.
And this is what modern-day running back looks like in the NFL. They want to be able to activate these players in the passing game, no different than they do with the tight ends and the wide receivers. When you look out there and you have a mismatch, you have a linebacker or a safety on your running back, he's expected to win, and that's exactly what he did here. You could just see the frustration on the running back's face as he's getting helped up off the ground, Mike. There was just nowhere to go from the moment he was handed the ball. Give credit to the defense. Great job.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. Got a man downfield. It's Davante. And he will score. Davante Adams. Touchdown, New York. On comes McLaughlin to add the PAT. It's up and through. And the Jets will extend this 3rd quarter lead. Here's McLaughlin now. After the score, he'll kick this one away. This kick is fielded in the end zone. but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. On the run, here's Hall. Not much happening there, just a short gain.
Brought down at the 31. 1-yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Here we go, here we go. 70 range, 70 range.
On 2nd down, here's Penix. And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long.
A 15-yard loss.
If they win this game, this pass rush is going to be a big reason why. The 5 sacks speak for itself, but their ability to disrupt the timing of this offense, that can't be overstated.
Come on, set, go.
From the gun, here is Penix. That's caught. It's the tight end, Andrews.
And this is a great example of why staying on schedule and ahead of the sticks is so critical, because even after that big 3rd down pickup, it's not enough for the first, and it brings up 4th down.
No move for the punt team. The offense staying out there for 4th down. They send him right out of the slot. They'll try to throw it with Penix. He'll let this one go deep down the right sideline. We are through. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10.
Yellow. Right side.
Here's a handoff to Williams. Play fake. Now it's Mahomes. He'll try a long ball looking for Tony.
I can tell you from firsthand experience, Mike, that is a lonely and long jog back to the huddle. I mean, you're an inch away from being the hero with a deep touchdown. Instead, you let it go through your fingertips, and you got to come back to the huddle and try again.
They need to get it to the 27. This is 3rd down. They put Kelce in motion. He gets this complete, finding Adams. Catch number 7 so far in this one. And a 1st down.
This is clinic tape for any young wide receiver out there watching this guy run routes. He has the defender thinking everything is a go ball. Attack him vertically, and then when you get to your route depth, you stick that foot in the ground, you break in, balls on time, results in a nice 1st down pickup.
Devontae Adams, the intended receiver. It's 2nd down.
They went for it all on that one and just a little bit off. Ball winds up hitting the ground. They've got to move forward. The opportunities are out there. Better execution, better location, and they got some big plays in their future.
On the give, it's Williams. He'll pop this ahead for about 4, but it will set up 3rd down.
Yellow. 15.
Throwing is Mahomes. And that is incomplete.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
The offense not coming off the field, and here's 4th down. They put Kelce in motion. Now Mahomes. And he will have the first down. So they roll the dice on 4th down in the red zone. And it pays off with 1st and goal.
Yellow.
They'll run. It's Williams. And he is going the wrong way. Tackled back at the 7.
Great job by that linebacker timing his blitz. He didn't give any indication to the offense that he was coming. And he's able to get through that hole and take the ball carrier down for a loss.
Now from the 7, it's 2nd and goal.
Yellow.
To throw is Mahomes. That is caught by the tight end, Travis Kelce. Touchdown, Jets. McLaughlin now for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Jets will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter. Here's McLaughlin now after the score. He'll kick this one away. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And he'll get this up past the 20. And that's where they'll set up shop. This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10. They will run it over center with Hall. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6. They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. They'll go again with Hall. Maybe a couple there. It's 3rd down. Third and 2, and Penix. He manages to get the throwaway and completes it. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Out of the shotgun, it's Penix. Now he takes off.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. Little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good gain.
They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5. Here's Penix. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down.
This has really been the story of this entire game, Mike. I mean, this pass rush has had the advantage over the offense pretty much from the jump, and they've already recorded a couple of sacks, a handful of close calls, and it's the pressure in the backfield is why this team finds themselves with the lead here late in this ballgame. This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
That's incomplete. Daring Hall on 4th down. Does not work out. And it results in a turnover on downs.
You find yourself down big. It's the fourth quarter. There's really no choice but to go for this at this point. But once again, this defense, they're up to the task, and they come through yet again with a huge stop.
Yellow, yellow.
A first down throw for Mahomes. Quick throw here is complete. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line.
Now it just seems like this offense is piling on. I mean, after a day where they have completely dominated their opponent, a lot of offense would just be content with handing this ball off, but not this group. They continue to throw the ball, and they continue to get chunk plays, and they showed they're not going to slow down until that final whistle blows.
And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
We'll give a little credit here defensively. Even though they allow the first down, we've seen defenses really struggle bringing this big tight end to the ground, and they didn't allow him to pick up a bunch of yards after